Down below the Rocky Mountains stands an old forgotten place. Broken fences, empty pastures, time has left its mark today. Ain't nobody lived there lately, not for over 100 years. But folks around these parts still whisper when that old farm comes near. Long ago there lived a rancher and a woman he adored. They didn't have much money, but they had all they were living for. One cold morning he rode hunting up into the mountain pines, never knowing while he was gone trouble was riding hard behind. Now he's a ghost below the Rockies, riding through the wind at night. Ever since they took his angel, he ain't known no peace inside. 100 years have come and gone, but his heart still burns the same. He's a ghost below the Rockies, and he's calling out her name. When he finally made it homeward, something didn't feel quite right. Front door swinging in the cold wind, nothing but silence in sight. Drawers were emptied, walls were shattered, bandits had come through that day. Then he found his darling Mary, and his whole world slipped away. For a while nobody saw him, he just vanished from the town, till they found him in the old barn, hanging with his head bowed down. Some say grief was more than enough to drag a good man to his grave, but death couldn't free his spirit from the pain he couldn't shake. Now he's a ghost below the Rockies, riding through the wind at night. Ever since they took his angel, he ain't known no peace inside. 100 years have come and gone, but his heart still burns the same. He's a ghost below the Rockies, and he's calling out her name. When the moon hangs over the ridgeline, people hear a horse ride by. They see a shadow near that farmhouse, crossing underneath the sky. Oh, folks say he's still out searching for the men who stole his life, still chasing down those outlaws who murdered his young wife. Now he's a ghost below the Rockies, riding through the wind at night. 100 years of hurt and anger still burning in his eyes. And until he finds those outlaws, or the good Lord calls him home, he'll be a ghost below the Rockies, forever riding on. So if you're traveling through that valley and you see a lantern glow, keep on riding. That old rancher still ain't done